This is Gigi's and her friends podcast.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Life Talks with Gigi. Today, I'm not alone. I've got my good friend Liam with me. Say hi, Liam.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for having me, Gigi. Honestly, I've been excited about this one because it's all about mornings. And you know I have a love-hate relationship with mornings.
Oh yeah, I know. You're not exactly what people would call a morning person.
Guilty. But you've been trying to drag me into your early bird lifestyle for years.
And slowly, it's working. Okay, so today we're talking about 5 morning habits that will change your life. And I don't say that lightly. These 5 habits can literally shift your mindset, your energy, and the way you face your day.
Yeah, and the cool part is, we're not just listing them, we're going to talk about our own experiences too. Like which ones we've tried, which ones we're struggling with, and which ones actually made a difference.
Exactly. So let's dive in. Habit number 1. Okay, so the first one, no surprise, is waking up early. Now, I know it sounds cliche, but waking up early really does change the game.
You're looking at me like that because you know this is the hardest one for me.
Yes, but let me explain why it matters. When you wake up early, you get this quiet time before the world gets busy. It's like having extra hours just for yourself. And honestly, that peaceful vibe helps me set the tone for the entire day.
Okay, I admit, the few times I forced myself to wake up at 6 or 6:30, it felt kind of magical. The streets were quiet, I didn't feel rushed, and even just making coffee in silence felt different. But consistency? That's my problem.
Consistency is the real challenge. I struggled at first too, but here's what helped me. I connected waking up early to something I enjoy. For example, I love reading. So I told myself, if I wake up early, I get 30 minutes of reading before I even touch my phone. It became a little reward system.
Interesting. For me, maybe it could be breakfast, because usually I skip it when I wake up late. And honestly, I hate that feeling. When I roll out of bed at like 10 or 11, I feel like half the day is already gone. It's like I've missed the starting line, and everyone else is already running the race. I rush through my morning, grab maybe a coffee, and then suddenly it's afternoon. I don't just feel late. I feel like I've wasted a chance to start fresh. And that guilt kind of follows me the whole day.
Exactly. If you tie waking up early to something positive, it stops feeling like punishment. And you'll notice, once you master this habit, you gain back so much time in your life.
Yeah, and time is something we always say we don't have enough of. Maybe the truth is, it's there. We just sleep through it.
Well said. Okay, habit number 2. The second habit might sound too simple. Make your bed.
Honestly, when I first heard this advice years ago, I thought it was silly. Like, really? Making my bed is going to change my life?
I know, it feels like nothing. But the secret is, it gives you a quick win. The very first thing you do in the morning is an accomplishment.
Right, like you're telling your brain, I've done something productive already.
Exactly. And psychologically, that matters. It's not about the bed, it's about starting your day with order and discipline.
You know, I started doing this recently. Mainly because my mom visited and she gave me the look. But now I get it. Coming back to a neat bed at night feels better.
Yes. It's like your bedroom thanks you. Plus, small habits build bigger ones. If you make your bed, you're more likely to tidy up your desk, drink your water, or go for that workout.
Okay, you win. I'm keeping this one.
Good. So, let's go to habit number 3. Habit number 3 is move your body. It doesn't mean you need to do a 1-hour workout. It could be stretching, yoga, or even a 10-minute walk.
This is one I've actually felt a difference with. When I move a little in the morning, I feel awake faster. Otherwise, I stay sleepy for hours.
Same. I do a quick yoga flow. Nothing complicated, just 5 or 10 minutes. It's like telling my body, wake up, we're alive, let's go.
I like that. For me, I've been trying push-ups, just 20 in the morning. It sounds small, but it's a challenge for me.
That's perfect. And studies show that even short bursts of exercise boost your mood and energy. Plus, it builds discipline. Because if you can push your body when it doesn't want to, you're training your mind too.
Yeah, discipline is the key word. I think the mistake people make is trying to start too big. Like saying, I'll run 5K every morning. Then they quit after 2 days.
Exactly. Start small. 10 minutes of stretching, a few squats, or even dancing to your favorite song. The important part is movement.
I'll admit, when I skipped this, my mornings felt heavy. But when I did it, the day felt lighter.
Couldn't agree more. Habit number 4? Habit number 4 is practicing gratitude.
Oh, this one is deep. So how do you do it in the morning?
Simple. I write down 3 things I'm grateful for. Sometimes they're big, like health or family. Other times they're small, like good coffee or sunshine. It shifts my focus from problems to blessings.
Yeah, I tried this once, but I felt like I was just writing random stuff.
That's normal at first, but the more you do it, the more specific you get. Like, instead of writing, I'm grateful for my friends, you write, I'm grateful for Liam because he brings humor into my life.
Aw, stop it.
No, seriously. Gratitude trains your brain to look for positives. And when you start your day with that mindset, even problems feel less heavy.
I see that. Because sometimes I wake up stressed, like emails, deadlines, responsibilities. Maybe if I practiced gratitude, I'd remember that life isn't just work.
Exactly! And science backs it up. Gratitude reduces stress and improves happiness.
Okay, I'll try it. But don't expect me to write poems every morning.
No poems required, just honesty. Okay, habit number 5. The 5th and final habit is planning your day.
This one I already like. I feel more in control when I know what I need to do.
Yes! And planning doesn't mean scheduling every minute. It just means knowing your priorities. I usually write down 3 main tasks, my must-dos for the day.
Same here, because when I don't plan, I waste time. I scroll on my phone, I start random things, and by the end, I feel guilty.
Exactly. Planning gives you direction. And the best part? When you finish your tasks, you feel accomplished. You're like, yes, I did what I set out to do.
Also, I think it helps with mental clarity. When your brain knows what's next, you don't feel overwhelmed by possibilities.
Right. It's like telling your future self, don't worry, I've got this.
I like that. So, quick recap. Wake up early, make your bed, move your body, practice gratitude, and plan your day.
That's it. 5 habits, simple but powerful.
You know what's funny? When you say them like that, they sound easy, but the real challenge is sticking with them.
Oh, absolutely. Habits take time. I didn't master them overnight. For me, the hardest was waking up early, but now it feels natural.
And for me, gratitude. It felt weird at first, but I get now that it's not about being cheesy, it's about perspective.
Exactly. And for anyone listening, you don't have to do all 5 at once. Pick one, practice it, and when it feels natural, add another.
That's a good point, otherwise you'll burn out and quit everything.
Right. So maybe next week, try just making your bed. Then the week after, add a quick workout, step by step.
And don't be hard on yourself. I fail all the time. Some mornings I oversleep, skip exercise, and forget gratitude. But the point is to get back on track.
Exactly. Progress, not perfection. All right, I think we covered a lot today. 5 habits that can honestly change your mornings and your life.
Hey, if I can try them, anyone can.
True. But you know what? We're not done yet. Let's give our listeners a little test, a fun challenge to see if they were really listening. Ready? Okay, guys, the answer is B, eating breakfast. Remember Liam said he often skips it and feels like he's losing part of his day. All right, are you ready for the next question? The question is... Okay, guys, the answer is A, because he read it in a book. Liam mentioned that he got inspired and decided to give it a try. All right, are you ready for the next question? The question is... Okay, guys, the answer is A, yoga flow. That's what I usually do in the morning to stretch and wake up my body. All right, are you ready for the next question? The question is... All right, guys, the answer is 3 things she is grateful for. That's my little morning gratitude ritual. It sets the tone for the day. All right, are you ready for the next question? The question is... And choky, guys, the answer is B3. I usually pick 3 main tasks for the day, my must-dos, so I stay focused and actually get things done without feeling overwhelmed. Well done, guys. Great job. I'm so proud of you for sticking with us and playing along. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you, Liam, for joining me today. This was so fun.
Thank you, Gigi, and thanks to everyone out there for listening. I had a great time.